Good evening, and welcome to the Ozarks Amateur Radio Society Simplex net on Saturday. This will be the last Saturday. This net is not an emergency net, and oh my goodness, I got lost. Where'd I go here? Trying to change everything. Anyway, my name is Shaun KE0MAD. Well, this net's not an emergency. If anyone has any emergency traffic, please call break. Does anyone have any emergency traffic? Please call now. All right, hearing none. Our goal at the Simplex net is to reach out as far into the Ozarks listening area as possible, testing the effectiveness of our stations to radio contact without the use of a repeater. So let's begin tonight's Simplex net. And just a reminder also, the new dates are every other Thursday at 8 p.m. This will be the last Saturday we do this. Starting May 18th is when we're going to start doing every other Thursday. Starting May 18th at 8 p.m. So new time, 8 p.m. and May 18th and every other Thursday after that. I'll be using NetLogger for check-ins on this net, and anyone who wishes to check in early by monitoring the OARS Simplex net there. Interesting. Ozarks Amateur Radio Society meets the second Saturday of the month at the Happy House restaurant in Monette, Missouri. Meetings at 7 p.m., but everyone's welcome to come in at 6 p.m. to eat and enjoy some good conversation. Individuals pay for their own meal, but you do not have to eat to attend. You also do not have to be a ham to attend. Everyone is welcome, including family members and those interested in amateur radio. The next meeting is at Happy House. Will be Saturday, May 13th. This net is now being streamed on the 5-9 Radio YouTube channel, so if you want to see how you sound on the radio or miss part of the net, you can go to 59radio.com for details and a link to the channel. All right, this is KE0MAD, and I'm going to take any short-timer mobile stations because I talked to a couple a little bit ago. And so I'm going to take some mobile and short-time stations only as of now. This is KE0MAD.
Kilo Echo Zero, Zulu X-Ray Lima, Miles in Marionville. How's this radio doing on Simplex now? I've used it on a repeater. It works pretty good there, but I haven't tried it with Simplex.
ZXL, and I got another station in there. The other station that's in the background there, please try again.
KF0LZX, Greg out of Monette.
All right, KF0LZX, and I also have another station that is in there with you. Try that again. There's another station in the background, a little broken up, so I'll try the beam on the next go around. Try again.
This is Relay Pro CVU.
Yeah, I got CVU. You got covered up. Someone keyed in there with you. All right, CVU, go ahead.
Yeah, I did not know which direction to point my beam. I'm out here west of Springfield and was trying to find you guys and running around the dial to see if I can get a better signal.
Yeah, what's your whole call?
Kilo Echo 0 Charlie Victor Uniform.
All right, I got you. K0CVU. Do we have any other mobile or short time check-ins? Okay, hearing none. We'll go to, oh, I see. I got you in there twice, Greg. That's why. I was trying to figure out why he gave me a asterisk, but all right, we'll go to Greg because he's on the top of that list. KF0LZX. Greg, how you doing this weekend?
I'm doing pretty good, Shaun. Am I coming through all right this time?
Yeah, you're 5'9".
10-4. Yeah, I switched over to a dipole from when I talked to you a while ago, so I wasn't for sure. No, I'm doing good. Other than dealing with bank stuff today, pretty much went over to Aurora for breakfast with some of the guys and came home and did yard work most of the day. That's about it. I'll get off here and make it short and sweet since I'm on a handheld and a lot of them won't be able to hear me. So 73, back to you, Shaun. Appreciate it.
All right, thank you, Greg, for checking in. Yeah, your little portable's doing good on the dipole there. All right, next on the list is KE0ZXL. Miles, how you doing this weekend?
Yeah, Kilo Echo 0 Zulu X-Ray Lima. We're doing pretty well. We're pretty good so far. Got my nose stuck in a book as usual. But this is the first time I've tried this radio on Simplex, so I didn't hear a couple of them back there. But like I said, I've just got that little magnetic mount on the top of the trailer I'm on. So how's it sounding?
That sounds great. No problem at all.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. I'm going to have the radio in the truck checked. It's breaking squelch, but nothing else. So I don't know what I'm going to do about it.
Yeah, that's an interesting one there. All right. Well, Miles, you want to see if how far you're reaching out there? Anybody hear Miles? Go ahead and give him a signal report real quick. This is K0MAD.
Barely heard in Miller.
5x5 in Monette.
All right, this is K0MAD. Thank you, Miles, for checking in. We'll move on down to the next short time check-in, which is K0CVU. Go right ahead. How you doing? Well, maybe he was short time. All right, we'll call K0CVU. Checked in, checked out. All right, we will go ahead and move on up to the top of the list on the net loggers check-ins, which is K6GAE. Dave, how you doing?
KE0MAD and the rest of that. This is K6GAE. Oh, we're doing pretty good, Shaun. Did some work from home office today. Now I had breakfast with a buddy this morning. I know you guys had a long trip, but other than that, don't have a whole lot for the bet. Just wanted to get checked in. Got the GP9 up at 20 foot, so definitely hearing some of the radios a lot better. Still not hearing some, but that's because I'm way out of hand rocking stuff. All right, Shaun, we'll pass it back to net control. Thanks for running the net. KE6GAE, back to net control.
All right, Dave. Yeah, thanks for checking in. Yeah, you're coming in good. It looks like about a 5 and 5 on the meter there. Yeah, it feels like it's 100 degrees in my back room here. We didn't, no air conditioner turned on, and I think it's about 83 or 4 degrees in here, so I am sweating bullets right now. All right, Dave, thanks for checking in, and we'll move on down to the next net logger check-in, which is Wes, AE0OC. How you doing, Wes?
Hello, Shaun. Thanks for running the net tonight. I'm doing just fine. Everything's going well around here. I was here in CVU at full scale when he checked in earlier. But I don't know if he had to check back out and leave or what happened, or maybe he just wasn't able to hear you the same round. But he's not very far from me, that was why. Other than that, that's about all I got. And I was hearing Dave about half the scale on my radio, so doing good from Rogersville. AE0OC, back to you, Shaun.
All right, Wes. Yeah, you're coming in, of course, loud and clear over here in Aurora. I was just monitoring on your live stream, and it looks like the video's not playing. Is the audio at least making it through?
I don't know. I figured that it was all working. It's all showing green lights here on my screen, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's just a still image on the live stream of the screen of my radio. All right. Well, 73's to you, Wes. We'll move on down to Steve, KA0SPM. We'll try the Omni first, and then we'll go to the beam. Go ahead, Steve.
All right. Thanks, Shaun. How you copy?
That 5-4, no problem. I hear you loud and clear.
All right, very good. I heard David pretty good. I just picked up a little bit of Bob in the mobile, so he's doing pretty good. I'm doing good. First day of air conditioning in the shack this year, so it sounds like you need that as well. But yeah, very good. I'll be monitoring also. We'll relay if possible. So, Shaun, thanks for running that. Very good. Back to you, KA0SPM.
All right. Yeah, I guess I'm forgetting to ask for signal reports there, but yeah, no, you're coming in good, Steve. Yeah, anybody listening, go ahead and give Steve signal reports that can hear him. This is K0MAD.
5x2 in Monehead, K0SQS.
Yeah, it's right here in Aurora, Steve, KA0M.
5x9, N2SAW at an undisclosed location.
And S7 in Rogersville.
All right. Thank you, Steve, for checking in, and well, I look forward to doing this every other Thursday at 8 p.m. Hey, well, I think it'll be a little better, not such a mad rush to get things going. All right, we'll move on from Steve, K0SPM, down to the next netlogger check-in, K0SQS. Harold, how you doing?
Yeah, KE0MAD and the rest of the net, K0SQS. Doing just fine. We missed you this morning at breakfast. Lawrence was there, and myself and Tom Pierce and Miles Blackman and Greg Swearingen. I believe that's the group that was there. We were missing you and Bob, but I understand you were off on a tower mission, hunting something to sell, I guess. Anyway, I came home from breakfast and did what Greg did. Spent the rest of the day weed eating and trimming and finishing up the rest of my lawn mowing. Anyway, it was pretty hot out there. Back to you, Shaun. Thanks for running the net. K0SQS.
Yeah, I had to go to California with Bob, and I didn't see Nancy Pelosi anywhere, so that was a good thing. All right, Harold, I'll take a standby and let you get some signal reports there. This is K0MAD.
5x7 in Mount Vernon.
5x9, undisclosed location, and 2 SAW.
Yeah, thank you very much. One other thing, Lawrence tried to check in a couple of times ago. I haven't heard him since, but you might recheck for him or see if he's out there. K0SQS.
All right, thank you very much, Harold. All right, we'll go ahead and move on down to W0ZAC. Zach, how are you doing?
Doing good, Shaun. Thanks for running the net tonight. Sounding good. I've heard most stations. The Springfield stations I couldn't hear. Steve, couldn't hear him at all, but that's pretty par for the course at my location. Not much happening here. I was surprised by the heat today. Boy, we had frost on the windshields earlier in the week, and boy, it was hot today. So I guess it's Missouri, so that's what it is. That's all I got. We're going to stick around for a while, listen in, and then be off to the dinner table for me. So 7-3 for now. I'll be listening. W0ZAC.
All right, Zach. Yeah, you're 5'9" plus. Sounding good. Must have that antenna up a little more than the last time. All right, I'll take a standby and let you guys get some signal reports for Zach, W0ZAC. This is K0M80.
5'9" down here in Aurora, Zach, and I don't even have my antenna on yet. I got it towards Springfield. K0RM.
5x9 at undisclosed location and 2 SAW.
5'9" in Monette, good signal. K0SQS.
All right. Thank you, Zach. 73s. Well, we're going to go on down to the undisclosed location because that's who's next on my list is N2SAW. You're outside for sure because I can hear the wind blowing. So, and you're coming in good, 5 and 9. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's N2SAW, Stephen in extreme southwest Springfield. At the height of 500 feet. I am standing at the top of the John Twitty Energy Center #2 stack. So I am higher than a lot of repeaters right now, running 5 watts on my quarter wave handheld.
Well, it's doing a really good job. You're 5'9" and sometimes a little more than 5'9". So I'm going to take a standby and let you get some signal reports from that thing because it's doing good over here in Aurora. This is K0MAD. Go ahead and give them some signal reports.
5-3 in Mount Vernon, W0ZAC.
5-7 here in Aurora, K0RM.
5-7 in Monette, K0SQS.
When I did hear him, I had him about at S2 in Rogersville.
Nearly full scale here in Miller.
sounds like a good deal there. I don't have to worry about the heat up here because I don't see any trees moving, but I feel like I'm going to blow off this thing with the wind. It's probably getting, on there. So I'm going to hang out for a little bit longer and then get on the elevator and head down this stack. This is N2SCW, back to net.
All right. Well, that thing's doing a really good job. Thanks for checking in. And we'll move on down to K0LTG. Lawrence, are you still monitoring?
Yes, I've been listening to different ones call and give their check-ins. I got the window air conditioners in today, turned them on today, and been enjoying them today. I also did the yard work I had planned on doing. So I've been doing catch-up with some paperwork, other stuff too. And then I decided I was tired enough to take a nap this afternoon, so I thought I'd get up and listen to the radio. So everyone's sounding pretty good. There's a few I have not received, but the ones I do receive have been readable. So I'll let some of the others get back with you. KE0LTG, clear.
All right, Lawrence. Thanks for checking in. Sorry I missed you earlier. I'll go ahead and take a standby, and we'll let Lawrence get some signal reports. This is K0MAD.
5x3 in Mount Vernon, W0ZAC.
60 over in Monette, K0SQS.
Over half scale in Miller.
All right. Thank you very much, Lawrence. This is Kilo Echo Zero, Mike Alpha Delta, with the last Saturday night OARS Simplex net on 146.460. I'm going to take over the air check-ins. Please call now.
Kilo Alpha Zero, Romeo Mike, Bob.
Oh man, I heard somebody in there. They were really, really weak. Sounded like Bob. Go ahead, Bob. How you doing?
Doing good, Sean. Had a good trip there. Everybody was Sean up there, California Day. And like I said, we didn't see Nancy Pelosi, so that was a good deal. Although the guy that we went to see there said he had him buried, shadow buried in his backyard, so I don't know what that meant, but anyway, yeah, it was 86 here today. Went out to eat with Peter from Arkansas. He was in town and out tonight there to Hog Wild and had a nice supper with them. And that's about it, I guess, there. Sitting here trying to stay awake. It's been a nice day. K80RM, Aurora.
All right. Thank you for checking in, Bob. Yeah, that was a pretty good trip. It didn't seem like it took very long at all. I'll go ahead and take a standby. Let you get some signal reports. This is K0MAD.
5-9, J-Tech, or John 20 Energy Center, N2SCW.
2x1, masquerading as a 5x9 in Monette, K0SQS.
Full scale Miller.
Five 9 in Mount Vernon, W0ZAC.
Rogersville, K68.
All right, Bob. Catch you later. This is Kilo Echo Zero, Mike Alpha Delta, taking more over-the-air check-ins. Please call now. Well, I can hear somebody. I mean, I see there's a carrier in there, but there's hardly any audio with the carrier. Whoever that was that just tried to check in, try to choke up on that microphone a little more, because you got a decent carrier where I should be able to hear you. I just didn't get any audio. Please try it again. Kilo Echo 0, Mike Alpha Delta.
Relay.
This is Bob.
That KF0KRZ or KE0KRZ? Yeah, so I'm looking at that Kilo. It must be Kilo Echo 0 KRZ. Is that correct?
Yeah, Kilo Frank. Roger. Zebra.
Yeah, I must have still got the wrong call. I'm just looking for that. Who can relay? Can someone relay the second letter of his call? Is it Kilo Echo? I know it's KRZ. I'm trying to get the second in the prefix.
Kilo Foxtrot 0.
Call.
Shaun, I heard Bob up there northeast, too. I heard in mobile. Northwest, rather.
Okay, I got you, Curtis. KF0KRZ I'm having a rough time with NetLogger. It wasn't wanting to cooperate. All right, I've got you, Curtis. I've got you about a 3x3 with the preamp on.
Okay, this is about 65 watts on a 5-element beam aimed at Aurora, just again. KF0, there's the alpha.
Well, you made it. That's what counts. So, all right, KF0KRZ, I'm going to take a standby. Let you get some signal reports. This is KE0MAD.
I can copy, but it's just S1, S0, very weak signal.
Same thing in Monad, K0MQS.
QSAW at John 20 Energy Center. You'd be in the room with me.
All right, Curtis, thanks for checking in. Bob said he heard somebody else out there, so this is Kilo Echo 0, Mike Alpha Delta, taking over the air check-ins. Please call now.
Golden Bob.
Oh, Golden Bob, huh? Well, let's see. I don't even remember his call now. Haven't heard him in a while. Bob, are you out there?
He was in the mobile.
Well, I'm not copying him. Not copying at all. This is Kilo Echo 0, Mike Alpha Delta. Looking for check-ins on the 14646 Simplex net. Please call now. Well, I heard someone in there break the squelch. Can somebody relay him? Did anybody copy that station?
It's N0 MLP at Stockton Dam Mobile.
It's Marvin up there in Stockton Dam and mobile, Shaun.
Yep, I'm moving the beam that way. All right, Marvin, let's give it a try. N0MLP, KE0MAD.
Roger, roger. Shaun, appreciate you doing the net. Watching the live stream there. We had to run up here to Stockton, so thought we'd give it a shot.
Go ahead, Marvin.
I guess this would be all right, but anyway, yeah, we're just up here rolling around. Whole family's in here, and we're looking out at the lake right now, sitting here.
All right. Well, you're making it in pretty good for being mobile up there. Nothing to complain about there. All right. Well, thank you very much for checking in, Marvin. And I'll take a standby, see if anybody else is. I'm sure Wes is copying you, no problem. This is KE0MAD. I'm going to take a standby for signal reports for N0MLP.
3-4 scale here in Miller.
I did have him, but I lost him here in Aurora. KE0M.
5-9 with a little bit of fluttering. I had to go to the north side of the stack to hear them. But that's it, John 20 Energy Center, which I'm going to refer to as JTEC from now on, because that's what I know it as, and that's easier to say, N2SAW.
All right. This is Kilo Echo Zero, Mike Alpha Delta. Looking for more over-the-air check-ins, please call now. Oh man, I hear there's somebody in there, but I'm not able to copy. Is anybody else able to copy that station?
Relay KA0SPM. That is KF0KUA, Bob.
I hear something, but I don't know what direction he is to swing a beam on it.
All right, well, I'm moving the beam back that way so I can catch him. KF0KUA, okay. Give me just a second. All right, KF0KUA, KE0MAD.
KF0KUA, Bob.
All right, Bob, I've got you. I'm going to say 5354. A little staticky, but no problem at all hearing you. How you doing?
Doing pretty good, but I didn't get my portable antenna up tonight, so I'm going to be a little short on the transmission. So I'll back out here and let everybody else chat. But thanks for doing the net. I'll be listening in. KF0KUA.
All right, well, we'll go ahead and say 73s to you then. We'll go ahead and try to take some more over-the-air check-ins if we can find any more. This is Kilo Echo Zero, Mike Alpha Delta, right now pointing to the northeast towards Springfield. We have any more check-ins? All right, hearing none, I'll go back to the omnidirectional and we'll call again. This is Kilo Echo Zero, Mike Alpha Delta. Looking for check-ins for the 14646 Simplex net. Please call now.
You had KF0HHH mobile up there in Stockton.
All right, KF0HHH, K0MAD.
Hey, John, just wanted to...
All right, Kathy, yeah, we got you. Just a little broken up, a little staticky, but hear you in there. Thank you for checking in. I hope you guys are having a good weekend.
We are. Hopefully you're having a good one, too.
A little warm in the room here. I'm gonna have to get the air conditioner blown out, serviced, and turned on. It kind of caught me by surprise. All right. Thank you, Kathy, for checking in. This is KE0MAD. I'm gonna take standby, see if anybody else can copy you.
5-3 here in Aurora, Kathy. KE0M.
Full scale Miller.
5-9 with a lot of flutter at JTech in Southwest Springfield and 2SAW.
All right. Thank you for checking in. All right, now I got the beam swinging towards Springdale. We'll try some Springdale Rogers. See if we can get anybody that direction. Maybe catch Peter on the way home, or maybe he's already home. This is KE0MAD. I'm going to switch over to the beam and point it down south.
He should be home, Shaun.
This is Kilo Echo Zero, Mike Alpha Delta. I got the beam pointed down towards Cassville, down into Rogers and Springdale. Calling CQ for check-in, for check-ins on the 146.46 Simplex net. Anybody to the south and west, please call now. All right, I'm going to give one more call to the southwest, then I'm going to go back to Omni and do the last call there. This is Kilo Echo Zero, Mike Alpha Delta. Looking for check-ins for the 146.46 Simplex net. Call now. All right, nothing heard down there. One last call on the omnidirectional at 150 watts. This is Kilo Echo Zero, Mike Alpha Delta. Last call for check-ins for the 146.46 Simplex net. Please call now.
Kilo Bravo Zero, Romeo Hotel Alpha.
Yep, there's Rich, KB0RHA. How are you doing this weekend?
Oh, trying to recover from the allergies that all the wind blew around. Feeling better anyways, so that's a start.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I've been pretty plugged up from it myself. All right, Richard, I'm going to take a standby, and thanks for checking in, giving us one more to the count. I'll let you get some signal reports, see who can hear you out there. It's K0MAD.
Rich, 5-9 here in Aurora. KE0M, of course.
5-9 in Mount Vernon, W0ZAC.
5-9 JTech and 2SAW.
All right, Rich, thanks for checking in. Sounding good. This is Kilo Echo Zero, Mike Alpha Delta. I'll take some more calls. If there's anybody else out there that'd like to check in, please call now. All right, nothing heard. I'm going to call it right there. We had 17 check-ins, including myself. I thank everybody for checking in and participating in this net. This is K0MAD, and I will remind everybody that this will be the last Saturday we do this. It'll be on Thursdays, starting, what I say was the 18th, I think it was, at 8 p.m. every other Thursday. 7-3s to y'all. It's K0MAD for returning the frequency to normal amateur use.
Thanks for running the net, Shaun. K6GAE.